I was out of town, but I will be on tonight. I am showing you this morning really quickly my river stone facial massage this morning. I just wanted to do this morning just to show you how you can do a soothing facial massage with river stones. And these are my river stones that I do my ashmere with. And so I am going to show you how simple your simple serums, like my serum 8, and will glide across your face with your river stones, and you're getting all that energy from the river stone. So guess what? Buckle up this morning. Have a blessed day. Listen, come on now and watch me this morning do my ashmere river stone massage on my face. I'm sorry, just like I said, I didn't come on last night. Tonight I am. I was booting it up out of town to try to get here as fast as I could to get home, and I didn't make it. So, all right, but I am here this morning. I'm really sorry. So let's just get this started. Now I put my serums, my serum 8 on this cotton pad. I'm going to rub it in really, really good. I'm going to rub it in really good. And I know none of you are on yet. It's probably just still too early or whatever. So I'm going to rub it in. And I'm going to take a river stone, one of my river stones that I use to do ashmere. And I am going to show you how I do a soothing massage in the morning really quickly. Or you can do this in the afternoon with this river stone. Look at this. It's a river stone that I do ashmere. I can actually show you. These are river stones right out of the river. And this here could be for buffing, and then you just scratch off, the debris. But this one here is for soothing. I'd already put my face with all the oil on it. I'm going to actually spray a little bit more oil on my river stone. And then what you do is you just glide, and the energy from that river stone going over your face is absolutely incredible, everyone. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You just glide it very gently. And it doesn't matter, guys, you can do this also. Just, if you want to take puffiness down, just try to get that nice appearance on your face. You just take that river stone and you just glide it around your face. I love using my river stones for everything. My ashmere, to doing my face, to doing my art, to everything. River stones are absolutely phenomenal. Hi, Keith. How are you? Loser. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to take this river stone and I'm just going to go like this. And these river stones my brother got out of the Virginia River, and they have so much energy on it. That's why I use them for my ashmere. And so I just take them around. Hi, Mr. Seven. Thank you. Thank you. And everyone, just like I said last night, like I travel a lot, and last night I was out of town. I tried to get back before 8:30 and I couldn't do it, but I will be here tonight to do the art. So it's at 8:30 tonight. I'll be on probably a little bit before 8:30. But so to show you the art that we done the other night, I have that. And guess what? You have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Just like I said, with my face, I'm nervous because I've never done a piece of art on my face and brushed it out, tapped it out. But tonight, I just may very well try to do it. I'm going to tap. What I like to do is take the piece of the art and put it the whole ways down to my chest. That would be incredible. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to make a piece of art on my face tonight. So let's see what's going to go on. I'm just using my river stones this morning from the river. And use the flat pieces. Thank God I grabbed these from my brother's pile because they really do good with your face. And the energy from the river stones, everyone, it pulls out the negative vibration in your face. It really does it. And you can do 2 at a time. I normally do 1, but for videos purpose, it looks pretty cool. And you gently do that. And then you just... And I'm telling you that you go to any river, it doesn't matter, to be honest with you, it doesn't matter what river you get those stones from. There's so much positive energy. So just get some really nice river stones. And it could even be from like a local river that is just, not very big. And you just get the stones, and then you just glide them across your face. I'm 57 years old, and I do all these tricks. Now, if you don't have time in the morning, you can do this on the weekend or in the evening, and you would not believe how soothing this is and how anti-aging this is, everyone. So you just glide them up on your forehead. You want to go like this and kind of stagger them, so that way to where you can hear your stones click, okay? Because then that way you know that your forehead is being done. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Hi. Is it Mikhail? Damn. Mikhail, hi. So right here, so you can stagger them. But when you stagger them, thank you. Thank you. So when you stagger these, you go like this, because with forehead wrinkles, you just want to stagger this like this and hit those stones together. I'm telling you, it actually works. And then you just go down. It's very easy to do. Anyone can do it. And you do not dig into your skin hard. And then you go up your nose and then back around. And then, you just go very, very gently. Now you take this down your neck. And then as you're going down your neck, you go back up again and then stagger this. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the aesthetics of the video. And then you take and then you just go across. It's very soothing. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't read your comments while I'm doing this. Hold on. And then you just dig in like your nose. Okay. So, you go like that up your nose bridge. And I'll tell you a trick, everyone. If you have a puffy nose like me, believe it or not, you don't need a nose job. Guess what? You take the stones and you go like this. More than likely, people's noses have so much stuff up in them that it makes their nose look so puffy. And here, look at this. You take the stones and you go up your nose and release all of that that's in there. No joke. It's really, I don't know. And then as you pull out, you click your stones, right? There you go. And then you just keep going to the tip of your nose and click. And that's how you know you're getting that done. And I might do like a nose slimming one tomorrow. I'll do like an actual nose slimming one that people will see that it's really real. I mean, you just take, because there's so much build up right in here, okay, with your sinuses. And then it makes someone's nose look puffy. In reality, your nose isn't like that, but you got so much build up right in there. Getting those. Okay, my brother got these stones. He got a pile of them in the Virginia River. So, yes, and these are very, 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 very powerful stones. I've gotten a whole bunch for Ajmer, but to do your nose, you want to get these thin ones, and you just want to go down, and you just want to come out and click. It works, everyone, I'm telling you. You don't need a nose job or anything. You don't even need needles in your face. If you do these techniques that I showed you from yesterday to today, I'm Godsmack telling you, you do not need any Botox or nothing. And I've never had a needle or injection in my face or nothing like that. And I use these amazing techniques. Yeah. And then you just go around, and then and make sure you hear those stones click, because then you know. And just very gently glide it around. and click your stones. Be careful, you don't click in your skin. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, try it once. And even if you find stones in your yard, I've done it with stones in the yard, just anywhere. Even if you find like a little river near your house or somewhere, just dig in, and you don't even have to go far in to find these kind of stones. Just use the flat ones for your face. Now here's stones here, like this is a longer one that if I'm going like this, and if you just don't want to, if you're going to cover a big surface, but the two stone is really good. But this one here is really nice because you can just glide this around. So there's so many different stones. I will show you that tomorrow, all the different stones that I think you should get for your face. And then you just glide it down. And then here's a stone that it's a little rougher stone. Now, I think this was out when this 100-and-some-year-old place got tore down out here out back. I got this. But if you wanted to do a scrub, you just take this and you use your serum and you scrub like that. So there's so many different techniques. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to spray my oil on my stones here real quick to get more. Oh, and thank you. And then just go up and down. And you can do this for as long as you want. I'm just going a little bit longer for video purposes, but you don't need to go this long with it. You can even go about 10 minutes if you got at least 10 minutes for yourself. And then around your eyes, just go like this and pull out. Because a lot of people are so afraid to go around their eyes, and then just go look around your eyes and look at that. I don't have any wrinkles around my eyes. I take the stones right directly. Take the stones right directly around your eyes. It ain't going to hurt you. Look. See? You just take it. Because some people go down in here and they don't go up in here. That's why they have wrinkles. Because they're afraid to go up into this soft part. But if you have the smooth stones, you can go right over your eyes like that and get all those wrinkles. I go down into the corner and I pull out because, there you go. But when you're doing your forehead, always click those stones. Because that way you're digging in there, okay? Then go down and around. And then go back up again. Let me move this a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so then that's how you do it. But just like I said, now, if you have, wrinkles around your mouth, then you just pay attention to that and then just glide it back and forth like this. And I'm telling you, over time, it'll be smoothed out. And then your nose. So tomorrow I'm going to do a nose slimming video probably. I don't know. I just think of different things to do so you can show all of you. And I just back up again and down and back. And see, what this is doing is releasing your allergies. People always have buildup right in their cheeks and they don't even realize it. And here it's all this stuff from allergies. And then you'll start you'll start spitting it out because it's so much stuff backed up in your allergies. And if you do this, oh my gosh, you wouldn't even believe your face will feel so clean. Because your allergies build up everything that you breathe inside all day. Okay? And so I always do this. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, sorry. And then you can go a real good movement. I'll turn this camera up like this so I'm not... And then you just go like this. And then I just do these like soft movements. Okay. And you can do this with cold stones also. Cold stones will help your face actually lose weight. If these stones were ice cold and you do this, guess what? And you have a puffy face or you want to lose weight in your face, if these stones were actually in the refrigerator and cold, oh my goodness, with the oil, you will actually take puffiness right down from your face if these were ice cold with your oil. It's incredible how these stones have so much energy on it. And then you just hold it in there and then you just massage. And I'm not a massage therapist, everybody. This is just, I just want to warn you, this is stuff that I just do to myself. So let me position this, I'm sorry. Okay. This is just stuff that I do to myself. I mean, I'm just only showing you my self-care. I'm not a massage therapist. I'm nothing like that. Okay. Hi, everybody. While I'm doing this, I can't see the comments. But so in here, you just want to take those stones and smooth it like this, because you're trying to decrease wrinkles, not increase them. So wherever the wrinkles, which way they're going, you go the opposite way of that. And you just, you know. And then always get in there like that. Just close your eyes when you're doing it and just dig right in here and pull out. Just dig in and pull out. You're not hurting your eyes at all, I promise you. Look, I'm way into my eyes and look, I just pulled out. And when you do that, and men, this is actually good for you also. This decreases stress. And I'm not no stress management person. This is just stuff that I do on my face. And then I just pull it out. So and as you're going down, you want to hear that noise from your stones, because that is actually soothing also, but it also has a purpose. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. And then you just go down. And then now with the neck, you just whistle it like this. Go swish it back and forth on your neck. I have a skinny, very, very skinny neck. So it's kind of, you know, it's my neck. It's so skinny I can feel all the veins. But I'm just saying, for someone that has like not so thin of a neck, but you know, I am 57. So you still, no matter how skinny your neck is, you still, you know, if you don't take care of your neck, you still will have some kind of, you know, but thank God I don't. But see, you go down in here with your stone like this. Let me take my hair back. I'm sorry, everybody. And you go like this with your stone across your neck. And then you go down. And you can two-stone it. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to angle the camera. And then you can two-stone. And even if you want to get rid of like something like on your chest, you just go like this. You know, I wasn't preparing to do my chest, but look, it's the whole full Monty here. And you just go like that. And then, you know, maybe the two stone on your neck may not, you know, you might have to just get used to one and just go like this, you know, for time being. But once you get used to two stones, you're not going to want to do just the one stone. It's very, very easy. You can do it every day or every other day or whenever you get time. Once you get into your little routine, you'll do it really fast and you're not going to, you know, it's going to come very easy for you. So I try to do it every morning, but if you can't, you can just do it 5 minutes in the morning or just quickly go over when you're washing your face, or if you're in a shower, get your stones out and you can do it then really quickly, right? But if you don't have time in the morning, then do it at night. But just take those stones like this, everyone. Come on now, look at this. And just pull it out and look at that, because no one touches on here, because this is a sensitive part of your eyes. And everybody's so afraid of that, but I'm not. Look at that. It's not going to hurt you. It's just oils. And as a matter of fact, I use my Serum 8, but you can actually use baby oil. But whatever anti-aging serum you have, or guys, if you don't have any serum, just use any kind of serum. I don't, whether it's mine or from another company, serum. I mean, it's just gonna, you know, use the glide effect. I'll tell you the truth. You can use baby oil. This is what I actually, I'll be honest with you, my serums are a little more thicker. I suggest using just baby oil to do your massages. It's absolute, you can just get baby oil. Look, I use my serums, but I save my serums for washing my face. I've already had my face washed. Use baby oil to do your massage and save your good serums, okay, for washing your face. So my face is already washed this morning. So, so now you just go up and then you just go around. So use baby oil and save your good serum, because the first step is when you wash your face and you dry it and then you put your serum on there. But then guess what? For this massage, baby oil is the key, okay? And there you go. Now you just pull out. That's all. You pull out. Or if you want to use your expensive serums, go ahead. I use my serums too, but today I'm just using basic baby oil. I ain't lying to you. I'm just using basic baby oil today. I've already put my serum on my face earlier. So I'm keeping it real. I'm just using basic baby oil. That's all. And then I put it in here, which you can put your serum, but hey, save your serum. It's expensive. And then just go like this with your rocks. Get this at Dollar Tree, the canister. And then just use baby oil. It's very effective, and then it goes good with the glide, okay? And then you can do it on your hands too. It's absolutely incredible what you can do. And I can show you how to do it on your fingers before I end this video. Now I'm over 20 minutes with this, so I'm gonna show you now a different technique for your fingers. So this is 20 minutes of this. Now this is this is pretty long for video when I wanted to show you other stuff. But just like I said, this is why women age in here. They're so afraid to go around their eyes. Take these river stones and just go in a corner and pull out. And just go back. I do it all the time. Everything's fine with my vision. Look. And pull out. And then that prevents these wrinkles from going underneath your eyes. Just like I said, I'm 57 years old. And so here's the river stones. I suggest the thinner ones. Don't get store-bought stones. They don't have energy in them like river stones do. There's no energy in them whatsoever. But the river stones really work. And I have a variety of river stones. Now, I'm going to quickly wipe my face off here really fast. I'm going to take this. Sorry, everybody. So I'm going to get this one. Okay. And because I need to be able to see, I'm just going to quickly go over my face. Okay, I have so much stuff. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to let my face dry here. Now I'm going to show you a technique for actually your hands. Okay, now I'm 57. Keep in mind, I am 57 years old. Okay, seriously, I'm 57. I've never had any plastic surgery in my life. Okay, honest to God, I'm 57 years old. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I have never had any surgery in my life, okay? So this is the stuff that I do. Now, I'm going to take these, okay, and I'm going to show you. Now, with the stones, you can actually do this. So I'm going to take my hand. I have long fingers, okay? I have very long, like Edward Scissorhands fingers. But you can actually, I don't even have the stones here, but I'm going to go down, okay? And then you can even take, if you want to take some aging off your hands, use like a rougher stone and go over your hands like this, very gently, over your fingers and over your hands, very, very gently with that stone, okay? And go over each stone because everything has energy to it. So this stone here, as believe it or not, came from a 200-year-old place that was tore down. So I grabbed some stones from there. And so look at this. You just take your fingers down and then you just, each finger, you just go like that. I have very, 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 very long fingers. So, and then I just go like that. And then I even go up my arm. But, I have thin fingers, so you will see my veins because, I have very thin, long fingers. But you just go down like that. And then to each one. And then this is the coarse side of the stone. Now I'm going to the smoother side of the stone. And you can do this, I mean, heck, you can do this even sitting at your desk if you have like hands that, and then you just go up your arm and down. You see that? And now what I do is I take a little bit more oil, press it down, then I'll go in with one of my bigger stones just for the massage factor and just to kind of smooth my hands out. This gives your hands a real beautiful look. These river stones are absolutely incredible, everyone. I'm telling you, they are absolutely beautiful. And you can go up your hand, down your hand, and they make your hands look so beautiful. Look at it. And I just, I just go in each one of my fingers. And if you want really beautiful hands, that's what you do. And you just go on each hand, and then you just work it the whole ways up. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to lower this down. And then you just go like that, and then you just go out. And then you can even do the palm of your hands. Okay? And then I just always go like that and move my knuckles, like, and take it side to side. And then just each hand, and then the whole ways down in. And then I just go like that with my palm and just go like that. I'm sorry. And just take it and just do that. And then I just reverse it on my hand. So I'll do the other one really quickly before we end. I have the mic on this one, so it only goes so far. Okay. So that I'm going to do the same thing on this hand. This is with the rough stone. And I have taken the oil and done that. And you can go through each part. I mean, you can take your rings off your fingers. I didn't really think I was going to do the hand one today, but I showed you like different techniques. Now that's the rougher side too. So the smoother, rougher, I don't know. It feels like that was the rougher side, but. And then I just go like that. Because your hands have so much energy. Do you realize how much energy is in the palm of your hands? You cannot believe it. It's absolutely amazing. It's just Ashmere river stone massages. That's what it is. Ashmere river stone massage. And so your hands have so much energy, and people don't realize that. And then that's what keeps you in good health. How do you think I am actually 57 years old and very healthy? That's because I do all these tricks, everybody. It doesn't take much, to be healthy and everything. I don't go to the gym. I don't do anything like that. And look, I'm 57 years old, see? I don't go to the gym. I don't, I just do all these different kind of techniques with stones, with stones. Look at this. I'll show you. I'm 57. So you can look at all my videos. Look at this. I'm 57 years old. I've never had surgery in my life. I don't have surgery. I just do these techniques for my body, my legs. A lot of people think my legs are fake legs. No, I actually do these techniques on my legs, everyone. I'm telling you. So when you see my legs, I do these techniques right on my legs. I will actually do a leg video to show you exactly how to take the puffiness down. You don't need to go to gym. I don't go to the gym at all. Honest to God, I don't. I take vitamins. I drink lots of water. And a matter of fact, I don't know if this would be right for anyone else, but me, in my life, ever since I was a little girl, I've eaten a lot of grapes. I consume a lot of grapes, and I think that's what keeps me young also. Hey, you do what you got to do to stay young, but I'm just telling you, there's something in grapes that have a factor of anti-aging. But, okay, so this is what I do with my hands. And, tonight on my video, I will be doing art. I will, show you all of this stuff tonight. I even use some of my art brushes for my face to go around my face. This has a very euphoric effect because when you're taking your brush and you're going like this, it revitalizes your skin and it wakes up your skin cells. And I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just saying what I do to stay healthy, stay young. I don't go enter a gym. I can't breathe in that plastic but this is the stuff that I do. And just like I said, I'm 57 years old and feeling fabulous. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you my tips that I use on myself, and that's what I do. So you can just take this, and even a brush. You can. It doesn't even matter if it's a toothbrush. If it's a, just go over your face. I mean, if you ain't got any kind of brush. Now this is the winding down part of the massage. Okay, you just take the brush and just. It could be anything. This is the actual painter's brush. I don't care what kind of brush it is. Just you can just go over your face like this. And just go into the corner and out of your eye. And you can do a 2-brush stroke. I just only brought 1 brush for the camera, but you can do a 2-brush stroke. And then this. Oh. So that's why you see a lot of women that are my age that look older than me, is because they just don't, they're so afraid to go underneath this soft spot of their eyes. And I'm not, look, see? It's not hurting nothing. I took the stones around there. It's not going to hurt, and that's why they have wrinkles there, because they're so afraid to go underneath that soft spot where I'm not. I'll take the stones the whole ways to the corner of my eyes and pull it out. See? And there's nothing. So just take your stones to the corner of your eyeballs and just gently pull it out. You can even put just a tiny pressure. I even put a little tiny pressure on my eyes as I'm pulling it out. You know, no joke, it actually works. So any kind of tip or anything that I can help others. And then just like I said, to go backward and to end the video for today, and then I'll be back on tonight at 8:30 p.m. This is Eastern time. This is Pennsylvania. I will be back tonight, probably maybe even doing a piece of art on my face. Who knows? You have to stay tuned. Thank you. I know. They're actually, well, they're long, but I like them for my massage, because if you have nails, that's another thing. I have nails, and someone just commented about my nails. I'm sorry, I can't see without my glasses, but so your nails can actually be a tool for you to massage your face with. Now, I'm telling you, I use my nails for my massage. Even if you have shorter nails, you can take your nails and go like this and let that be. If you don't have a stone, use your nails, your actual nails, to do it. And you can take your nails, and your nails actually have the same reaction. And you go down with your nails, and you go around, and you go up, and you can use your nails to massage your face. And you can use your nails to do the same thing. Even if you have tiny nails and not long nails like mine, actually use your nails to do your massage. Look. See? You can actually use your nails. So no, when you talk about nails, I'm going in like this. I'm cupping and going out with my nails. People are not creative anymore. I'm serious. People are not creative. Use your nails as the stone if you do not have a stone. Look. And then you can just go like this with your nails. I use my nails for so many things with anti-aging. So this is why I keep my nails at this length, because I can even do my hand massage on my own hands with my nails. And I've had shorter nails, and it works. Even with shorter nails, you go in like you would the stone, just like this. And just go up, go down, and you can use those nails, and you can use it to even help you with the anti-aging. So there's so many things. If you don't have a stone, use your nails, And then you're going, oh, Tina, I'm taking my nails the whole ways down in there. Now I'm just grasping around and I'm scooping out, and I use my nails. And then to go down my neck, I'm raking down my neck with my nails. So you can use your nails. So, nails aren't tools to, that they might look like killer weapons, but actually I use them for anti-aging. See? And then I just go along my cheek line. And then with my nails, I'm actually massaging my face. So yeah, so nails are really amazing. And so just like I said, if you don't have a stone, you use your nails. You use a toothbrush. That is a whole other thing. if you have a soft toothbrush, right? Soft toothbrushes are absolutely amazing for anti-aging or anything, just to smooth your face out. Absolutely works phenomenal. I'll show you tips and tricks tomorrow with toothbrush, just a mere toothbrush to do your face with. It's absolutely insane, everybody, insane what you can do with a toothbrush. And so with anti-aging, hold on a second, let me show you what I got at Dollar Tree, and I will be doing that massage tomorrow. I didn't bring it here, but let me get it really quickly. Hold on. Okay, here's a toothbrush that I got at Dollar Tree the other day. It came with two heads. I'm not using it to brush my teeth, but I figured, it has soft bristles, and I will use that for massages, for my art, whatever. So this here is amazing. If you don't have a river stone, right, you can't get to the river, and you don't have a river stone, you don't want to use your nails, look, this toothbrush, I will show you the techniques of the toothbrush tomorrow. And I'm not joking, it's just as simple, but it has to be, if you're doing a soft massage, you want the soft bristle. Now the medium bristles will come in as act as a cleanser or a scrubber, because with the medium bristles, guess what? You can scrub around and it takes all the dead skin cells off your face, just with a mere toothbrush. So there you go. Hi everyone. Hi, thank you for watching. Thank you. But so a toothbrush is not just for your teeth. You can use this toothbrush to massage your face, to remove wrinkles, remove dead skin, everything underneath the sun. So a toothbrush is, you should have like a boatload of different size toothbrushes just for your face, and then you can even do it with your hands. Look, so if you don't want to be that close up to your hands with it, you can just use the toothbrush to glide over each thing. See? The toothbrush works just as good, to be honest with you. So everyone stay tuned. I will be back tomorrow. Tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for my intuitive tap art. I will be actually showing you more devices to use for your massages. I will be tapping out a piece of art when maybe on my face. You have no idea, but I promise you, I'm not going out of town tonight, so I will be hitting the grip tonight at 8:30. Plus, I will be showing you the art that we done the other night. And I will be telling you all the tools to get ready for the morning massage on your face, right? So have a blessed day. Thank you for hitting the like, the subscribe, and I love you, my loves. I'll see you then tonight. Don't forget, have a blessed day.